today's price. And that's because you're worth more. You know, you deserve more. That's why yesterday's price is not today's price. Just believe in yourself, because we believe in you. We're standing here right with you, hoping that you succeed as well. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price. It's certified.
What I would like to say is that I find it really strange. I never show my pictures or I never send my audio to anyone. This is the first time I'm doing this.
7, aka Siete, aka Good News, aka Bad News, aka The Beast from the East, aka Razor, aka Please Don't Ever Disrespect Me, aka Mr. No Felonies.
Racism. We are not cured of, clearly, and it's not just a matter of it not being polite to say nigger in public. That's not the measure of whether racism still exists or not. It's not just a matter of overt discrimination. Societies don't overnight completely erase everything that happened 200 to 300 years prior.
Our leaders are not leaders. They are leading us to the abyss. I am the new leader. We are led by tyrants. We are being led by pirates. We are being led by chauvinists. And we are being led by cowards. Welcome to No Felonies. I am your gracious host, Mr. No Felonies. Before I begin, I would like to give a big shout out to my mother, Lula Lee, aka Ruth. Thanks for always being there for me. I love you. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe to become a part of the No Felonies movement. Our mission is to spread knowledge to the youth by delivering a powerful message about the importance of avoiding a felony on one's record. For any young guy or young girl out there watching, I need you to think before you act. Your life may depend on it. You only get one life. Ain't no remix on it. Make positive decisions, stay on the right path, and stay out of trouble. Go to nofelonies.com to support the movement. That's nofelonies.com.
The phrase for each day: your teenage years dictate your future. I repeat, your teenage years dictate your future.
Calling all 7th through 12th graders. I repeat, calling all 7th through 12th graders. The new leader is here. The new teacher is here. The new healer is here. Yeah, he coming. He coming. He coming. Welcome everybody. Welcome. How's everybody doing? You know, before I start this show, I gotta give a shout out to the Most High. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for watching over me my entire life. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you for breathing breath in my lungs so I can teach these 7th through 12th graders and these adults. Hopefully they can get the message, Lord. You know I can't wait to see you. You know I don't like it down here on this weird planet. You better get God in your life. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because I got him in my life. I promise you that. You know, before I begin, by the time y'all be seeing this, I done reached 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thanks to all my subscribers out there. I love you. Let's on our way to another 100,000 to make it 200,000. You see what I'm saying? You see how the Most High worked? Did this in record time, fast, just like that. You see what I'm saying? Because what I'm here to do is spit the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to all these 7th through 12th graders. And I'm also helping adults as well. So it ain't just you 7th through 12th graders. I got a lot of grown people on here trying to teach them too. See what I'm saying? But the first thing y'all better do is you better get God in your life. Because if you ain't got him in your life, man, I don't know what to tell you. You headed for a bad situation. That's all I'm going to tell you. Now let me get comfortable. Hold on for a second. I got to give me some water. Give me a second, man. I don't edit nothing. I'm not an editor. See what I'm saying? I just go. I go with the flow. I don't edit nothing at all. I promise you. I'm not an editor. See what I'm saying? Water. That's what I'm doing. See, a lot of these YouTubers, they be editing stuff, cutting stuff out. Nah, I'm one take Tony over here. I'm not editing nothing. It's just one take and we go. Yeah. One take and we go. See what I'm saying? I know everybody's seen the title. The dangers of alcohol consumption among teenagers is real powerful. Alcohol consumption among teenagers is a pressing issue that has far-reaching consequences. The allure of alcohol is often heightened by peer pressure, the desire to fit in, and the misconception that drinking is a rite of passage into adulthood. However, the truth about alcohol is far more sinister. Beyond the temporary euphoria and the facades of social acceptance lies a potent substance that can wreak havoc on young lives. This aims to shed light on the various dangers associated with teenage alcohol consumption, from its immediate effect on behavior to its long-term impact on health and well-being. The deceptive allure of alcohol. Alcohol is often glamorized in media and pop culture, portrayed as a key to social success and relaxation, which is a lie. Teenagers in their formative years are particularly vulnerable to these influences. The reality, however, is starkly different. Alcohol is a depressant that impairs the central nervous system, leading to a host of adverse effects. Immediate behavior changes. So your behavior changes as soon as you start drinking it. Okay? Immediate behavioral changes. One of the most alarming aspects of alcohol consumption is the immediate alteration it causes in behaviors. Under the influence of alcohol, individuals often act in ways they would never consider while sober. This is due to alcohol's effect on the brain prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision making, impulse control, and social behavior. Alcohol lowers inhibitors, leading individuals to engage in risky behaviors. For teenagers whose brains are still developing, this loss of inhibition can be particularly dangerous. They may find themselves doing things they would never normally do, such as getting into fights, engaging in unsafe sexual activities, or breaking the law. I'm going to talk on this right here. There's a lot of people who lost their virginity because they were on alcohol and they were drinking. Alcohol, when you're drinking, it makes you do stuff you would never ever do when you're sober. Evil spirits are in the liquor, the alcohol, and everything, making you somebody that you are not, that's not even you. You become like a Jekyll and Hyde. You this way, and then when you sober, you're a totally different person. This video is really powerful right here. 7th through 12th graders, and even you adults know. Okay? So let me continue. Impaired judgment and coordination. Alcohol significantly impairs judgment and coordination. Teenagers under the influence are more likely to make poor decisions, such as driving while intoxicated or accepting rides from intoxicated friends. This not only endangers their lives, but also the lives of others on the road. Alcohol and criminal behavior. The relationships between alcohol and criminal behavior is well documented. Many individuals find themselves on the wrong side of the law due to actions taken while under the influence of alcohol. This is particularly concerning for teenagers who may not fully grasp the long-term consequences of their actions. Alcohol-related offenses. A significant number of crimes are committed under the influence of alcohol. These range from minor offenses such as vandalism and disorderly conduct to serious crimes such as assault and sexual violence. For teenagers, an arrest record can have a devastating effect on your future, impacting college admissions, jobs, and job prospects, and more. And this is specifically for the women. So this is what I want you women out there to really pay attention to and zone in, trailblazerettes. Sexual assault and alcohol. Alcohol plays a significant role in sexual assault cases, particularly among teenagers and young adults. The lowered inhibitions and impaired judgments caused by alcohol makes it easier for predators to take advantage of their victims. Tragically, many young girls lose their virginity in such circumstances, often without their full consent or awareness. It is crucial for you girl teenagers to understand that alcohol not only makes you vulnerable to such crimes, but can also lead them to commit actions they would never do while considered sober. The impact on health and well-being. The physical and mental health consequences of alcohol consumption are profound, particularly for teenagers whose bodies and brains are still developing. Regular alcohol consumption can lead to addiction, long-term health issues, and even death. Alcohol addiction. Alcohol is highly addictive, and teenagers are particularly susceptible to developing an addiction. The earlier one starts drinking, the higher the likelihood of developing alcohol dependency later in life. Addiction is a chronic disease that can destroy lives, relationships, and its futures. It often requires long-term treatment and support to overcome. Physical health consequences. The physical health consequences of alcohol consumption are numerous. Alcohol affects almost every organ in the body, leading to liver disease, cardiovascular problems, and weakened immune system. For teenagers whose bodies are still growing, these effects can be particularly damaging. Alcohol poisoning. One of the immediate dangers of excessive alcohol consumption is alcohol poisoning. This occurs when the body is overwhelmed by the amount of alcohol ingested, leading to severe health complications and even death. Teenagers might not know their limits are at high risk of alcohol poisoning, particularly during binge drinking episodes. Mental health consequences. The mental health impact of alcohol consumption is equally concerning. Alcohol is a depressant that can exacerbate symptoms of depression and anxiety. For teenagers who are already navigating the emotional turbulence of adolescence, alcohol can worsen the existing mental health issues and lead to new ones. Drinking and driving, a deadly combination. One of the most dangerous consequences of alcohol consumption is drinking and driving. Teenagers with their limited driving experience are particularly vulnerable to the dangers of driving under the influence. Increased risk of accidents. Alcohol impairs motor skills, reaction times, and decision making, all of which are critical for safe driving. Teenagers under the influence of alcohol are far more likely to be involved in a car accident, which can result in serious injury or death. Legal consequences. The legal consequences of drinking and driving are severe. A DUI, driving under the influence conviction, can lead to hefty fines, loss of driving privileges, and even jail time. For teenagers, a DUI can have a long-lasting impact on their lives, affecting their ability to get into college, secure jobs, and more. Alcohol and pregnancy. This is a major one as well. A tragic outcome. One of the most tragic consequences of alcohol consumption is the impact on unborn children. Women continue to drink alcohol while pregnant, often unaware of the severe harm it can cause to their babies. Fetal alcohol spectrum disorder, FASD. Alcohol consumption during pregnancy can lead to a range of birth defects collectively known as fetal alcohol spectrum disorders. I'm going to say that again. Alcohol consumption during pregnancy can lead to your baby having defects collectively known as fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. These disorders can cause physical, behavioral, and learning problems that last a lifetime. Listen, let me just say this, and I know this for a fact. There are a lot of women who drank alcohol while they were pregnant, and their baby came out not right. I'm going to say that again. There are a lot of women out there who drank while they were pregnant, and for them doing that, their babies came out not right, having Down syndromes, slow learning ability, just all type of bad things that can affect your child for the rest of their life. Why? Because the mom was so stupid and she drank while she was pregnant. In turn, the baby is not right, and the baby has to grow up with disabilities just because of the mother was drinking while she was pregnant. So don't be like these women who have done that, because there's a lot of kids that are born like that, and it's because of their mother that something's wrong with the baby. Okay? Children with FASD may have facial abnormalities, growth deficiencies, and central nervous system problems, all which can severely impact the quality of their life. Preventable tragedy. The tragedy of FASD is that it is entirely preventable. By avoiding alcohol during pregnancy, women can ensure the health and well-being of their unborn child. Educating teenagers about the dangers of drinking during pregnancy is crucial in preventing these preventable birth defects. The path to recovery. Overcoming alcohol addiction. For those who have already fallen into the trap of alcohol addiction, recovery is possible. However, it requires a strong support system, access to treatment, and a commitment to change. Seeking help. The first step to recovery is acknowledging the problem and seeking help. This can be a daunting task, particularly for teenagers who may fear judgment or punishment. It is essential to create a supportive environment where young people can feel safe to seek help without the fear of retribution. Treatment options. There are various treatment options available for alcohol addiction, including counseling, rehabilitation, programs, and support groups. These resources can provide the necessary tools and support for individuals to overcome their addiction and lead healthy, fulfilling lives. The dangers of alcohol consumption among teenagers cannot be overstated. From the immediate behavioral changes and increased risk of criminal behavior to the long-term health consequences and potential for addiction, alcohol poses a significant threat to young lives. Educating teenagers about these dangers is crucial to preventing the harmful effects of alcohol and ensuring a healthy, safer future for our youth. By understanding the true nature of alcohol and its potential to cause harm, teenagers make informed decisions and avoid the pitfalls of alcohol consumption. It is collectively responsible, provided the education, support, and the resources necessary to guide them towards a path of health and well-being, free from the destructive influences of alcohol. Now let me just say this. This is how insane our system is. Okay? Damn near every other commercial, they are showing alcohol. They're showing alcohol at parties, people smiling, but it doesn't tell you the effects that it does to people. You see what I'm saying? That's why our world is so messed up. They selling this stuff knowing that it has evil spirits in it, and it changes people from who they are to a demon. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I used to drink alcohol till I realized that it made me someone other than who I really am. See, if I was drinking alcohol, I wouldn't be making this channel right now. There's no way. Mentally, my mind wouldn't even be on trying to help others. You see what I'm saying? So don't fall victim just because your friends is doing it and you see everybody doing it on TV, and the commercials. It's like they glamorizing it. It's like it's a party. Drink responsibly, but they don't tell you the side effects, the bad things that happen when you drink. See what I'm saying? Most people who drink a whole lot, the next day they feel terrible. Like they had a hangover. Some people can't even remember what they did the night before. I'm going to say that again. Some people don't even remember what they did because it's called blacking out, where you still seem like you're functioning right, but you have no idea what you done the night before. So I need you 7th through 12th graders and some of you adults to think about this. Okay? But I'm speaking to the 7th through 12th graders, or these teenagers. That's who I'm talking to. Open up your eyes. Open up your eyes. You got your whole entire life to try it. Hopefully you don't. Because it's nothing but evil spirits. I promise you. You see what I'm saying? I'm giving you the knowledge. Ain't nobody even going to talk to you about this but me, Mr. No Felonies. Okay? Because I don't want you to get a felony. There's a lot of people who are in jail who committed a whole bunch of real bad, serious crimes. Doing a lot of time. Years, 10 years, 20 years. Some people got life. Why? Because they were drinking. And it turned them into a monster to the point where they might have killed somebody. You see what I'm saying? All because of... You see what I'm saying? So you got to be smart. They don't tell you about the bad things that happen on these commercials. All they do is try to make you buy it because they don't care. That's the weird world we live in. You see what I'm saying? But check this out. I want everybody to know this. Before I go, I want all y'all to know that I started a whole new YouTube channel. Okay, Trailblazers and Blazerettes. I told you, Mr. No Felonies, he always thinking of different ideas to make different businesses to make more scratch. I'm starting another YouTube channel. Whole brand new one. See what I'm saying? I'm help here to heal people. Okay? The link for the new channel is in the description below. Follow me on my journey to help and heal others. And you know how I do it. Before I go, man, I'm just trying to save one kid at a time, man. No felonies. You hear what I'm saying? How I'm doing it. No felonies, man. Mr. No Felonies right here. But follow me on that new channel and see how I'm also healing people. I told you I'm a healer as well. Not just with the food, mentally. Follow me on that new channel because I got a whole lot to say. Okay? Signing out. I repeat, your teenage years dictate your future. The things that you do as a teenager can have an astounding impact on your adult life. You only get one life. Ain't no remix on it. Make positive decisions. Make smart choices. and stay out of trouble, saving one kid at a time.
3 years to go from here to the absolute upper echelon of masculine performance, one of the most well-known, respected people on the planet. You've got the same 3 years, the exact same number of hours, and what have you done with them? What have you even achieved? You might be in the same job, in the same house, with the same girl, driving the same car. You've done nothing. That should upset you. You should feel sad about that. Because it's only when you feel sad about what you've done that you're going to feel enough regret to go through the pain it takes to be massively successful. Imagine where I'm going to be in 3 years from now. Think in 3 years from now where I'm going to be. You have the same number of hours in the next 3 years, you and I. And I'm going to crush you. And it just makes me sit and wonder, if I was you, I wouldn't be able to accept that. I wouldn't be able to take it. It would bother me in my core.
But your light outshines these people gossip and slander. Okay, God don't play about you, boo-boo. Whoever you are, straight up. Alright, you a star seed. You're not even from this motherfucking planet. Alright? Alright, you just here to fulfill a destiny or purpose, and you getting the fuck on and you going back home. Period. That's what I'm getting.
I know you don't understand how I'm running my YouTube, Mom, but I gotta scare these kids. I gotta scare them straight. So I gotta show them the cuts. I gotta show them if you get in trouble, that's what's gonna happen when you go to prison. And those little cuts that you see on the faces, that ain't nothing compared to not making it home, being dead. Because they trying to stab people up with a lot of big things. They trying to poke people. So my thing is letting these kids know I gotta show them it graphic. I can't be holding their hand. I really gotta show them, put their hand to the fire so they'll know not to do it.